Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Siddiqa Hussain, Director of Mind Workspace, a clinical psychologist and a psychotherapist. Being passionate about the mental well-being. Today on World Health Day, I would like to shed some light on the holistic approach to our health. And the biggest challenges what we face today is the digital addiction. And today I'm going to talk about how the digital addiction is affecting our overall well being. I thank Gyanmanch to invite me again to talk about the most, I wouldn't say it's a troubling or it's something difficult, but something which is very much there in the world nowadays, and which is our digital world. We are not living in a physical world, we are living in a digital world. And we have to live in a digital world if we really want to progress, if you really want to success. We want to know everything what happens in the world of technology. But then, are we enjoying the digital world? Or are we finding it difficult to deal with the digital world now? Because it's not only giving us the pleasure, it is becoming an addiction, not only for the children, for the teenage, but even for the adults, even for the old age people. Everyone is so attracted to the phones, to the laptops, WhatsApp, Instagram. I was just going to the Instagram and I've seen so many old people, senior people have opened their account on Instagram and they're enjoying watching those reels, watching all the messages, reading about it, which was never there, I think, in the olden times. Good. I'm happy that everyone is being a little bit advanced technologically and they're enjoying. But then what is the loss here? What is the disadvantage here? Because it is taking us away from the real world. So our social world is limited to the online surfaces, to the online spaces, not the offline. बाहर कोई लोग नहीं मिलेंगे, जो मिलेगा फोन के साथ. कहीं पार्टी में जाओ, लोग फोन के साथ बैठे व्हाट्सएप चेक कर रहे हैं. सो आप कहीं भी पार्टी में चले जाएं, कहीं डिनर्स पे चले जाएं, कहीं फैमिली डिनर्स पे चले जाएं, forget about it. In the house, when you're sitting on the dining table, you're sitting with your mobiles. You're more interested in what is going online than what is going offline. There's hardly any communication. There's no quality communication. We don't even talk to our children what's happening. So these are the disadvantages of being pro-digital world. The self is not what one finds. The self is what one creates. Are we creating ourselves on the digital world or in the real world? We are more concerned about whether we are appreciated online or not, whether people like my identity online or not, what kind of messages I'm putting, how many likes do I get, how many people connect to me, how many friends do I have on the online world. Forget about it, how many friends I have in the offline world. And that is literally limiting us to the rooms. That's not allowing us to come out and hang around with people or socialize with people. So it's a huge impact on the social world. That's the first thing. The second thing is the mental world, and which is the most important thing I really want to talk about it, is that people are getting loners, of course, and because they are loners, because they're looking for the answers on the online world, whatever perception, positive, negative, faulty, incorrect, whatever perception they're having, they're happy with it. They're not talking to people that, listen, the way I'm perceiving, is it right? The way I'm doing is right. No, they're scared to do that. They go online and check with the people who are not known to you. So that way, they're getting more depressed. I just had a case and where a boy said, I post so many images, but I get 5 likes, 6 likes, and my friends are having so many likes. That causes the depression. So your identity, who you are, what you are, how you think, how you feel, everything is built on the online space, with these strangers, not with your own people. And when you talk to their siblings, their parents, their family members, they say, we don't know what's going on. We don't even talk about these issues. So the person is not coming back and talking in the family. Now, I'm not only just talking about the teenagers. Teenagers are the biggest consumers of the online world. But nowadays, even the adults, they hardly talk with each other. Take a couple. They wouldn't talk to each other. They wouldn't share their problems. They would rather look online, ask their online friends, if I'm going through this, what should I do? And that creates a huge gap in the relationship. And online friendships, if you ask me, so extramarital relationship, a very common thing. Very, very common thing. It's like a fashion now. Now, what's happening here? Because they find better persons over there. So, these are the disadvantages of the online world. And unfortunately, it is spreading like a cancer in our society. If we don't stop it, very soon, we all would be digital people, the zombies in the space, or the space cadets, rather than the real human beings, where we need interaction, we need communication, we need hugging, we need complimenting each other, we need talking about different issues, we need to have that, like just आओ चले चाय पे बात करें. वो तो बात खत्म ही हो गई कि भाई एक एक कप चाय ले ली, सब बैठ के बातें करते हैं, कुछ शेयर करते हैं, कुछ डिस्कस करते हैं, वो सब खत्म हो गया. बिकॉज वो सब ऑनलाइन पे होता है. एक हाथ में कॉफी का कप होगा, ऑनलाइन बातें कर रहे हैं. I really want to end with one thing which I always tell in my workshops and all. Be wiser about your digital world. Do not let the digital world shape you. You shape your digital world. Yes, you need the digital world to seek information, to learn about new things, to enjoy what's happening in the world. Thanks to mass media, that it has brought the world to a point. You can just sit on the Google, find everything what you want around the world. Okay. So I would say that the best learning resource nowadays is a Google. But then how do you use it? Do not overuse it. So be wiser about it. Now, what do you mean by wiser? W. W means what do you want? Do you want to use online platform to learn, or to get addicted to, or to waste time? Okay? Or to procrastinate your other jobs and just get carried away by all the different reels, whether they are realistic, whether they are rational, whether they are useful for you or not, but just enjoy with the reels and waste your time. So what do you want? You have to be very clear about your objective, that I want to learn something on this topic, or I want to talk to someone, or I want to send an email regarding a work. So I have an objective to that. I. Realign your internal triggers. Something which is telling you just get online and do something. And I've talked to so many students, and they say, ma'am, we just start with one video or one article of the topic we want, and then we just get carried away by reading more and more or watching more videos. And those videos, by the end, I'm like, after 4-5 videos, they get carried away by different reels and different videos which are not relevant to their topics. So realign your internal triggers, what you want. The third thing is S in wiser. S means substitute your online with offline activities. So limit your time to the online world, and then substitute it with offline activities which are of your interest. E. Eliminate the external triggers, which is forcing you to go to online platform. Make sure that your external triggers are more attractive, more fun-loving, more productive to you, that you move on to your external triggers which help you to come back to the external world, do something. And the last one is the R. Recreate yourself in a manner that you take charge of your life. You are in your effective control. You shape your online world, not the online world shape you. Thank you so much.